The inspirational journey of Cristiano Ronaldo, from humble beginnings to football immortality. Early struggles. A boy with big dreams. On February 5, 1985, in the small island of Madeira, Portugal, a boy was born into a family that had little in terms of material wealth but carried enormous amounts of love and resilience. His parents named him Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro. The family lived in a tiny house, often struggling to make ends meet. His father, José Diniz Aveiro, worked as a kit man in a local football club, while his mother, Maria Dolores, worked long hours as a cook and cleaner to provide for the children. Life wasn't easy. Poverty was a daily companion. There were times when food on the table wasn't guaranteed, and his mother later admitted that she even contemplated aborting him because she feared she could not raise another child. Yet, despite hardships, Ronaldo's parents instilled in him humility and determination. As a child, Ronaldo's greatest joy came from chasing a football around the narrow streets of Madeira. He often skipped homework to practice, using any space he could find. His neighbors recall him kicking makeshift balls for hours, sometimes using crumpled clothes or empty bottles when they didn't own a proper football. His mother noticed his obsession and would later say, even as a little boy, he would cry if he lost. He wanted to win at everything. That fiery passion, the refusal to accept defeat, became his defining trait. The first break. Sporting Lisbon. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo took a leap of faith. He left behind his family, friends, and island home to join Sporting Lisbon's academy on mainland Portugal. It was not easy. Imagine a boy so young, alone in a new city, surrounded by bigger and stronger players. He cried often out of homesickness, missing his family dearly. But every tear was matched with determination. Ronaldo trained harder than anyone else. He was often the first to arrive and the last to leave the training ground. His dazzling speed, powerful shots, and relentless energy made him stand out. Still, challenges kept coming. At 15, doctors diagnosed him with a racing heart condition, a problem that could have ended his football dreams forever. For a boy who only dreamed of football, it was devastating news. But surgery corrected the issue, and within weeks, Ronaldo was back on the field, more determined than ever. That moment taught him something valuable. Life will test you, but strength lies in rising after setbacks. The world notices. Manchester United. In 2003, during a friendly match between Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United, the 18-year-old Ronaldo's dazzling performance left the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson and his players stunned. United lost the match, but Ferguson gained a new star. Within weeks, Ronaldo signed for Manchester United. His arrival in England was not glamorous at first. Critics mocked him for being too skinny, too flashy, and for attempting unnecessary tricks. English football was rough, physical, and fast-paced, and many doubted he could adapt. But Ronaldo refused to give in. Instead of complaining, he worked tirelessly in the gym, building muscle, speed, and resilience. He practiced free kicks for hours until he perfected his now famous knuckleball technique. Every criticism fueled him. Every doubt became motivation. His hard work paid off. He won 3 Premier League titles, an FA Cup, and in 2008, his first Ballon d'Or, the award for the best player in the world. The boy who was once called too skinny had now conquered England and the football world. The Madrid Galactico. In 2009, Ronaldo made a record-breaking transfer to Real Madrid for £80 million, making him the most expensive player in the world at the time. Many questioned whether he was worth it. Could he handle the pressure of such a price tag? Ronaldo answered the only way he knew, through performance. At Madrid, he shattered records. He scored 450 goals in 438 games, becoming the club's all-time top scorer. He helped the team win 4 Champions League titles, including a historic 3 consecutive victories in 2016, 2017, and 2018. But more important than the numbers was his mindset. Ronaldo's obsession with self-improvement became legendary. Teammates recalled how he would stay behind after training to practice endlessly. He was the first to the gym and the last to leave. Even at home, he focused on recovery, nutrition, and rest. When others were celebrating, Ronaldo was training. His philosophy was simple: talent without hard work is nothing. He wasn't just competing against others, he was competing against himself, against yesterday's version of Cristiano Ronaldo. Rivalry with Lionel Messi. No story about Ronaldo is complete without mentioning Lionel Messi. For over a decade, the two giants pushed each other to unimaginable heights. While Messi was praised for his natural genius, Ronaldo was celebrated for his relentless work ethic. Their rivalry was more than competition, it was motivation. Every time Messi won an award, Ronaldo pushed himself harder, and vice versa. Together, they dominated world football, winning 12 Ballon d'Ors between them from 2008 to 2021. Ronaldo once said, "I don't see players as rivals. I see them as motivation to improve myself." This mindset teaches us something vital: competition should not breed jealousy but fuel growth. Heartbreaks and setbacks. Despite his incredible success, Ronaldo's journey wasn't free from pain. He suffered defeats on the biggest stages, including the 2004 Euro final, where Portugal lost to underdogs Greece in Lisbon. As a teenager, Ronaldo cried uncontrollably on the pitch, feeling he had let his nation down. In 2014, despite scoring 17 goals in the Champions League, he watched his Portugal team crash out of the World Cup in the group stage. In 2016, during the Euro final against France, Ronaldo had to leave the match in tears due to an injury. But instead of sitting helplessly, he transformed into a motivator on the sidelines, urging his teammates on. Portugal went on to win their first ever major international trophy. Even when unable to play, Ronaldo's leadership and passion carried his team to glory. This moment showed the world that greatness is not only about personal achievements, it's about inspiring others. The return to Manchester United. In 2021, Ronaldo made a dramatic return to Manchester United. At 36, many thought his best years were behind him. Yet he proved age was just a number. He became the club's top scorer that season, showing the same hunger he had as a teenager. Even though the team struggled, Ronaldo's dedication remained unshaken. His commitment inspired younger players, reminding them that professionalism is about consistency, regardless of circumstances. Life beyond football. Ronaldo's story is not only about football. It is about resilience, discipline, and giving back. Despite growing up in poverty, he never forgot his roots. He has donated millions to hospitals, funded children's surgeries, and contributed to disaster relief efforts worldwide. Unlike many stars, he refused to have tattoos, not because he dislikes them, but because he regularly donates blood and wants nothing to interfere with that. He also faced personal tragedies, such as losing his newborn son in 2022, yet even in grief, he showed strength, leaning on family and faith to keep moving forward. Lessons from Ronaldo's life. Cristiano Ronaldo's life is more than a football story, it is a blueprint for success in any field. Here are the key lessons we can learn. 1. Dream big, start small. From kicking a ball in the streets of Madeira to lifting trophies, his journey shows that no dream is too big if you are willing to chase it. 2. Turn pain into power. Poverty, criticism, and health scares didn't break him. They built him. 3. Work harder than anyone else. Natural talent may open doors, but hard work keeps them open. 4. Embrace setbacks. Injuries, defeats, and heartbreaks are inevitable. What matters is how you respond. 5. Lift others along the way. True greatness isn't just about personal victories, but about inspiring and helping others. Conclusion. The legacy of Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is not just a footballer, he is a symbol of relentless ambition. His life reminds us that greatness is not given, it is earned, one sacrifice at a time. From a poor boy on a small island to one of the greatest athletes in history, Ronaldo's journey is proof that with vision, discipline, and unshakable belief, anything is possible. His story tells us, no background is too humble. No dream is too big. No obstacle is too great. Cristiano Ronaldo turned every impossible into I'm possible. And that is why his name will echo through generations, not just as a footballer but as an inspiration to dreamers everywhere.